Hi guys, it's John from John's Corner. Thanks for watching this video. Today, I'm going to show you how to start a fire. Let's get started. Okay, so before you even start a fire, you have to make sure that it's legal in your area that you live in. Second of all, you need to find a place that is free from anything that's flammable. So over here I have this fire pit with sand all around it. It's also a quite cold and wet day, so most of this grass is not going to be flammable. Also, you need something to put the fire out with. Here I have a bucket full of water and a shovel full of sand. Okay, so here's the stuff that you'll need. Obviously, you need some sort of fuel. So here I have some cedar. This is just off-cast from a project that we were doing. This is just a piece of cedar wood that I split for this reason. And it depends on how big you're making your fire, but since I'm planning on making a small one, I just have pretty thin pieces of wood. So maybe like as thick as your thumb. But if you were planning on making a big fire, you'd probably need like big pieces of firewood. Also, you need something to start it with. So this is my survival kit that I showed you how to make in a previous video. So I have a fire starting kit inside of here. Okay, so in here I have a lighter, first of all. These are alcohol pads. These are very flammable. Wax fire starters that I got from the dollar store. Flint and steel. More of those. And a cotton ball and Vaseline. And also I have in here, in a waterproof container, I have matches. So we're going to be using matches or a lighter, depends on what I can actually get the fire started with. Okay, so first we're going to use some cotton balls as just our like tinder. So if you want to make a cotton ball last, you just need like a little bit of the cotton ball. Just pull that off, and you spread it out. So now this is good for if you have only flint and steel, but it will also work for mostly anything. So we'll put that there. Also, a good thing to have are cedar shavings. So you can get this from the bark of a cedar tree. I'll show that to you later in the video, but right, I'll just use my piece of wood and just take off small shavings of it into the fire pit. So they look like this. Just very, very small shavings. These will catch fire pretty easily. And you need a bunch of those. Okay, also you need to make, you have to make a basis for your fire, like for fuel. So some people will use, there's two main ways to do this. Some people will make a teepee, or some people will use a method called a log cabin. So I'm going to be using a teepee for this video. So the way that you do it, I'm just going to use a cedar first. You put your cedar shavings over here, or your cedar pieces, like this. If you don't have these, you're going to have to use, you can use normal wood, but cedar is the easiest to light. So you got your small sticks, and you put them into a teepee shape. So like this, and then you keep putting it there. You put your cotton here in the middle. And you take more bigger sticks and you make a teepee around that. Okay, so what I did here is I added onto the teepee with more cedar pieces, and I put a couple of big pieces up there. So let's see, we're going to light it up with some matches, see if it sets. So make sure your wood is dry and your matches are also dry. And light it at the bottom. Okay, so after a bit it's started now it's pretty big. So we're going to let it burn down a bit, and then I will show you how to put it out safely. Okay, so our fire has died down. Now it's just smoking. We have some embers there. Now I'm going to show you how to safely put it out. So if there's no more flames, you can still, do not just leave your fire like this, because it can still light stuff on fire because you still have glowing hot embers in there. So the best way to do it would be to take water and just pour it on there, which is what I'm going to do here. So, and just soak it up in there. And the next best thing is to, if you don't have water available, is to take sand or dirt and just pour it there. So I want to do both just so to be extra safe. Just make sure that you cover all of that. And then you wait a little bit and you can just stamp on it. Make sure that everything is out. And there you have it. That's how you make a fire and how to put it out. Thanks for watching this video, and please like and subscribe to my channel. Bye. Okay, so here's a quick trick if you don't have any cedar, how to get some tinder. So you come up to, you find a cedar tree, and you see this, you'll know that it's a cedar tree if it has this flaky type of bark. So you come here, you'll take a knife, and you cut little tiny pieces of the bark off. Just run your knife over there, like that, and you see that you have these pieces. They're very flammable, and they work very well as a fire starter.